Awesome Tornado here from Tornado Tube HD, and today I'm going to be viewing this Air Hogs Atmosphere Axis. This is the updated version of the Air Hogs Atmosphere, and it kind of is like the Vectron Wave. Here's the top of the box, Hogs Atmosphere Axis. I'll show you guys what this is. See? Now let's go on to the back of the box. See? Auto hover technology. And here are the colors. You get red and black, blue and green, blue and neon yellow, that's my color, and neon yellow and gray. Please ignore background noise. So now we're going to go on to this, the bottom. Control with your hand. Now I'm going to show you guys what this looks like charging. And it should. See? Here's the battery pack. See, it's red now. Here's the atmosphere. You can do tricks with this. Please ignore background noise. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Had to scare something away. See, here's my controller, and there's only one button on this thing. It's this big red button. It just stops it. See, this thing requires 6 AA batteries, and with the Vectron Wave, it broke in the day because it chipped. So I got this. See, this is it. I am going to let this thing charge. So this thing's now charging. It's now charging. Light is red. And now, guys, I'm going to show you guys like tricks and stuff. How you're going to do tricks with this. But in order for you to do that, you must have your box look like this. The box will look like this. Should look like that. So trick mode. This is it. See? As you guys can now see, with that. So you guys can now see, like once this is done charging, I'm gonna start it up a little early because I want to show you guys what this thing does. And it's just like your basic atmosphere. I'm going to show you guys what happens with tricks. I may need to move you can only play basketball with this and like frisbee. And it's called Atmo Ball is what it's called. I made it this. See, the Air Hogs. And it comes with these like these neon yellow fan blades in it. With this catching stick on the top. As you guys can now see. Comes with this catching stick at the top so you can do tricks with it, like the Vectron Wave. And the Vectron comes with 1 blade, this thing comes with 2, and it comes with a lot of plastic protection. Comes with these fan blades because the whole thing does spin. And I'm going to show you guys what happens to this in trick mode. I'm just going to plug that. Put this away. When you charge it, guys, when you want to stop it, it's like afraid to attack, you push this big red button, and the charger goes in here, where my finger is, like this. This is the turn on and off. See, it's green. And when, oops, sorry guys, this is damage. There. Because when the light is red, it means it's charging. When it's green, it means it's on. Now let's talk about this more. So this, you can tell when it starts to die, it doesn't hover well above your hand. As you guys can see, it's not on, but the whole thing does spin to keep a good rotation going. And so does the grab stick. I will move the film when we are going to see this thing in action, but I'm going to show you guys how to do tricks with this. See, like you have your basic atmosphere right here. You guys can see. What you do is just that. Make sure it's on like a soft surface, because if it's hard, this may break. Because these things are extremely fragile. Not like the Victron Wave, but it's fragile. And I think you can put this on the normal atmosphere stand. I have the charger that came with this. So I'm now going to see if I could do a trick. See? It's in the box. It's in the box, guys, because you can't see it. So right now I'm going to move the film. So I'm going to just move it up to the top of the stairs so you guys can see it work in action and all that. So I'm just going to move this now. I'll be back, but I'm just moving this. So I'm just going to move this up here. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys about this instructions, but I'll just do it up here. About these. And I'll talk about what this says. So as you can see here, it says the power light. There's the capture stick. They got the stabilizer. Hold on, guys. I'll go get it to show you what the details are. Get my kit. And I forgot to mention, you only get 3 things. You get your 4 things. You get an atmosphere with catching sticks at the top. You get 2 controllers. You get 2 catching sticks. And your manual. So, go over everything. See? See, there's an infrared. So that's the manual, and here's what you get. You get your atmosphere, 2 catch sticks, that's the control, and your manual. So now, so this red light that's in it is the power light. The fan blades are these things right here. My finger is. Those are the fan blades. Your stabilizer's up here. You guys can see it's that little rod there. You get your rotor, which is these big ones. Those big ones. And you get your charge port, which is down here. And you get your sensors that detect if your hands are under it or not. So now we're going to go over the controller. So, controller, the infrared's up there, charger, the on-off light, charger, and the stop button in case the thing starts to attack you. So now what I'm going to do is show you guys this thing, my atmosphere. This is the atmosphere axis. The atmosphere axis. Call it the double A because I think it's double A batteries. I'm going to be doing it over here. But first, I'm going to reposition the film up here. So like that. You guys can see it well. Look at that. I'm sorry if there's a glare, but it's just because my film is bad. I'll turn on the lights. Okay, so maybe we do not need the lights. So here's your controller, the big red button, and then your atmosphere. So now, I just set this light down here, and now I'm going to turn this thing on, and just start it up. So you get a small delay before it starts, and this is what happens. That's it when it works. And I'll show you what happens when it dies. And I'll show you how you can do tricks and all that. So you have your atmosphere right here. As you can see, it's in motion. And now I'll show you guys how to do tricks. So here's how you do tricks. So you get your atmosphere, then you're gonna like roll it around like your Vectron. Yeah, but it's not as good as the Vectron weave at doing tricks, but you can still do tricks with this. I'll stop it. And as you guys notice, it's not in motion anymore. So I'm now going to just reset the probability for it. Over here then, I'll do it here. And if you do get one, please, and if you do get one, watch the video again if you don't know what everything means and all that. So I'm going to do like a small catch trick for you guys. So I did catch it, so now here's a cool trick. I just threw it in the air. And if this thing does go crazy and attacks you, it will just push the emergency stop button on it. So I'm just going to let this thing die. Just let it do this. And as you guys can tell, it's losing battery. I'm just going to let it die for you. So what happens when it loses all its battery. This may take a while. As you guys can tell, it's losing power. Losing power from the charge. And once it stops, it's dead. That means you need to recharge it. So, in a second, it should die. But if you took a while, get through as long to use as it can. It's going to die. I'll put my hand under it. Make it die more faster. It should die. I'm going to just continue using it to kill you. What happened with it dying? See, it's not hovering well. Okay. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'll be right back. I pushed the emergency kill switch. Because I'm crazy. Open this out. I hope it lost some power. It's losing power. Does I can show you guys the whole death. Yeah, but it does lose power very quick. So it looks like it is going to die today. Not because my hand's under it. See the whole thing spinning. You do get a life, but it's not as great as the Vectron wave. Hope this does die. And if not, it is almost dead. It's going low. Hope this thing dies for you, because what if it doesn't? You know what happens. This thing just will not act. This thing will just act up, and it will just not be under control. It will just kill itself. It's dying. And I'm gonna have to end it for you guys, so please subscribe for more. And watch the video again if you forgot what to do. And if you do have one and don't know what to do, watch the video again if you don't know what to do. So, bye now.